Hello everyone, myself Muzammil Hussain, lecturer at Shri Vile Parle Kelwani Mandal Institute of Pharmacy, Dhule. In this video lecture, we will be talking about analgesic and antipyretic. Before starting the lecture, let's discuss about learning objective. After the completion of this video lecture, students should able to know about different types of pen, types of analgesic and antipyretic, narcotic and non-narcotic analgesics, their uses, side effect and their mechanism of action. Let's go through the introduction. Pen is symptoms of inflammation. Pen receptor is free nerve ending that located in every tissue of the body that responds to thermal, mechanical and chemical stimuli and transmit the pain sensation to the brain. Next term is fever. The normal body temperature is 98.6 degree Fahrenheit or 37.5 degrees Celsius. When the body temperature crosses this limit, it's called fever. Or, in simple terms, fever may be defined as elevated body temperature. The next term is analgesic, are the drug that used in a treatment of pain and inflammation. Antipyretic are the drugs that used to reduce the elevated body temperature. There are different types of pain. Pain may be categorized by source or chronicity. According to the source, pain may be divided into three types. First, visceral pain. It is a type of pain which occur in trunk region of the body that include lungs, heart, abdominal and pelvic organ. Second type is somatic pain. It is a type of nociceptive pain that include skin, tissue or muscles pain. The third type of pain is neuropathic pain, which include numbness, weakness, and pain from nerve damage, usually occur in hand and feet. According to the chronicity, pain may categorize into two types. First, acute and second one is a chronic pain. Acute pain starts suddenly and usually feels sharp, like a broken skin, burn, cut, or pain. After the surgery, acute pain may be mild and last just for a moment, while the chronic pain is lasts for the long time. So the question is that how the pain is felt. Let's see the basic anatomy of nociceptive pain. Due to any external source in terms of force, pressure, burn or cut, when tissue become injured, they release chemical that call prostaglandin and leukotrienes that make pain receptor to more sensitive, which transfer the pain signal by peripheral nerve to the brain through the spinal cord, which produce the pain sensation. And imagine this all process occur within a fraction of millisecond. Analgesic and antipyretic drug. The drug may be categorized into two types, opioid or narcotic analgesic, and second one is a non-opioid or non-narcotic analgesic. Anal- Narcotic analgesic are the pharmacological agent when administered relieve the severe degree of pain by affecting the degree of consciousness, or it may produce narcosis, means slight depression effect on central nervous system. While the non-narcotic analgesics, these are the pharmacological agent when administered it relieves the pain and decrease swelling without inducing a narcotic. That is a basic difference between narcotic and non-narcotic drug. Means narcotic drug produce narcosis like a CNS depression effect, and non-narcotic drug, it does not produce any narcosis like effect. The difference between narcotic and non-narcotic analgesic. Narcotic analgesic act on centrally, while non-narcotic analgesic act by peripherally. Narcotic analgesic may produce addictions or may produce dependence effect, while non-narcotic analgesic does not cause any type of addiction. Narcotic drug may produce the CNS depression effect, while non-narcotic drug does not produce any CNS depression. Non-narcotic drug may produce the gastric irritation, while narcotic drug does not produce gastric irritation. The example of narcotic drug is morphine and pethidine, while the examples of non-narcotic drug is diclofenac and aspirin. The classification of narcotic drug. Narcotic drug may be classified based on their source. Naturally occurring narcotic drug, second one semi-synthetic, third one is a synthetic. Naturally occurring narcotic drug is example is morphine. The semi-synthetic is heroin and synthetic drug is nascapine. It is also used as an antitussive. Mechanism action of morphine. Morphine may bind to the mu, kappa and delta receptor which is present in a brain. When the morphine is bind to this receptor, it produces the agonistic effect and increases the pain threshold. In that manner, it acts as an analgesic. Pharmacological action of morphine. Morphine may use as an analgesic. Sometimes morphine may produce respiratory depression. Morphine also used as a cough suppressant. It also stimulates the vagal. Morphine may produce sedative and hypnotic effect. Adverse effect of morphine. Drug addiction, lethargy, tolerance, sedation, headache, dizziness, sweating, constipation, and pinpoint pupil is a major side effect of morphine. Tolerance due to the repeated administration of morphine, tolerance is developed, and dependence narcotic drug may produce both physiological as well as psychological dependence. Therapeutic uses. Morphine may use as an analgesic in severe pain like fracture or burn. It is also used as a pre-anesthetic medicine. It is used in a irritating cough. It is used in a treatment of diarrhea, and sometimes it is used as a sedative because it may produce the sleep. Contraindication. Morphine is contraindicated in respiratory failure, head injury, hypotension and constipation because morphine acts on respiratory system to decrease or to suppress the respiratory system. Also it decreases the blood pressure and produce constipation. That's why morphine is contraindicated in such a situation. Morphine may interact with MAO inhibitor which can increase the activity of morphine. Second class is non-opioid analgesic or antipyretic drug. Non-narcotic drug in addition to this agent having antipyretic and anti-inflammatory action. Antipyretic are the drug which is used in a treatment of elevated body temperature, and anti-inflammatory these are the agent used to produce symptomatic relief from the pain. Example is paracetamol, mefenamic acid, aspirin and diclofenac. Classification of NSAIDs based on their mechanism of action. NSAIDs may classified into different classes. Number 1. Non-selective COX inhibitor example is aspirin. Second, preferentially COX-2 inhibitor example is nimesulide. Third, selective COX inhibitor. Example is celecoxib. Fourth, analgesic and antipyretic with poor anti-inflammatory action. Example is paracetamol. Miscellaneous. The example is nimesulide. Mechanism of action of NSAID. So NSAID act on COX-2 enzyme, the cyclooxygenase enzyme, which is responsible for conversion of arachidonic acid into the prostaglandin. This enzyme is responsible for synthesis of prostaglandin. So the NSAID inhibit the COX-2 enzyme. While this enzyme get inhibited, the conversion of arachidonic acid to the prostaglandin is restricted, and that's why it produce anti-inflammatory effect. Thank you.